All right, we're back on Central Valley Talk. Thanks for being with us today. My next guest, Kurt Hardcastle from Amdal In-Home Care. Kurt, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mike.
All right, tell us about your business.
Amdal In-Home Care is a company that's been in business for approximately 15 years. We provide in-home care assistance to people who might need that additional assistance to get in and around their home. A lot of times there are individuals who need that extra care, whether that be through bathing, light custody, which is cooking, cleaning, light cleaning. Of course, we're not going to get on top of any roof to adjust the antenna, but
You're not?
no. But we provide these services and make sure that we prolong the independence of individuals as well as get them back up on their feet.
A helping hand.
Helping hand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Our personal care attendants we have 150 over the all the way up to Madera down to northern Kern County, and we're also now in Atascadero.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You pretty well got the valley covered.
We got the valley covered. We're growing, and there's obviously a growing need for it as baby boomers begin to retire. So we want to make sure that they have all the care that they need and the quality of care.
Do you provide like rides to the doctor? And
Yes, we do.
like that?
Yes, we provide rides to and from the doctor. We make sure that we do anything from helping them go to the grocery store to get whatever their needs might be. The cooking is another aspect of it. As you get older, they need to have somebody kind of take care of those nutritional needs as well.
Yeah. So, just is it a few hours a day, or a week, or how does it work out?
Well, it just it depends on the what the person needs. We do an initial assessment. Sometimes it can be 2 hours. Twice a day, or it could be 2 hours twice a week. It just kind of depends on what the needs are of the individual and what they need to can maintain their independence.
Well, and probably what they can afford too,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because we are a private pay company, we want to make sure that we're meeting the needs and meeting them on where that pricing and that quality of care is.
So insurance doesn't cover this?
That's correct. Unless the individual has long-term care insurance, then it is a private pay company.
All right. Do you try to keep the same helper teamed up with the same person over a long period of time? I think it'd be more comfortable if you knew the person.
That's a very good question. Yes, we try to match up the personal care attendant with our client. We want to make sure that they're comfortable in their home, that their personalities match as much as possible, and that the quality of care is there for all of our caregivers.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the things we do is we have requirements that these personal care attendants have, a minimum of a year experience taking care of another individual, as well as testing to make sure that they have the capacity and ability to increase it and include that quality.
And I'm sure you do background checks on all these folks?
That is correct. We want to make sure that anybody we match up, any of the personal care attendants we match up with, the individuals are safe and secure in their home. That's what makes us different than a lot of other personal care attendants. Because we are a larger company, we can make sure that we're meeting those needs and those security needs of the individuals.
Do you try to match men with men, women with women, or is it mixed up?
It is mixed up. It just depends on the client. It depends on what their needs are, and the most important thing isn't necessarily gender, but the quality of care that would be provided as a result.
Can you request? Can you say I'd rather have a guy than a woman, or vice versa?
We do have those requests on occasion, and we try to do our best to make sure that the person is getting the quality of care regardless of gender.
Yeah. Roughly how much an hour, or does it depend on driving distance, other factors?
Yes, there are a lot of other factors. What we try to do is we have hourly minimums, depending on the location, because the care attendant will need to drive sometimes, up to 50 miles to get to that location. So we want to make sure that that is taken into consideration when we do the pricing.
So when you first sit down with someone, you take all that into consideration.
Take all that into consideration.
Come up with a price.
And come up with a price.
Yeah. All right. How would you rate the quality of care that you provide at Amdal?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We do our best to make sure that not only do we have clear background checks, we are constantly matching, monitoring, and doing assessments for our clients to make sure that we are providing and extending that quality of care. And we are passionate about it. Our CEO, Deanne Martin Suarez, who is an RN and has that experience, knows what it takes to hire a personal care attendant to make sure that they are getting everything they need in terms of their care.
Well, we're all going to get older.
We're
all going to need some help someday. So, all right. Amdal In-Home Care, where can folks reach you?
They can reach us. Give us a call for our free assessments. Our number is 888-798-0008. And give us a call. We'll get you set up for a free assessment to see how we can provide care to you in your home.
Are you online also?
We are online. We're at www.amdalinhome.com.
Amdalinhome.com.
Correct.
Okay. All right, Kurt, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Kurt Hardcastle from Amdal In-Home Care right here on Central Valley Talk.